Hey y'all. So after visiting and reading my classmates' blogs and posts about their top 10 inventions, I have slightly changed my mind and came up with new top 10 technological advances that changed the world. So although some of my lists are still the same, I rearranged the order and eliminated some inventions. So it's still the same for the first one. So for the first invention, I chose internet. So same lies. Internet has allowed people to access almost any information at any time, regardless of locations anywhere in the world. Its huge effect on economy, communication, and business are profound and groundbreaking. So for my second invention, I changed it. I chose telephone. Telephone simply eased and refined the idea of sending beeps that send out the plain text that could not send actual voice communications over wires. Such development and communications effectively impacted the world. It went from a world where it took almost a month to hear news from across the country to one where worldwide news are constantly played in almost all over the world. So for my third invention, I chose the light bulb. The infrastructure of light bulb helped to provide electricity to every home and business that led people to work and study until the time they're willing to. Light bulbs were available to almost everyone with low cost, adaptable for all small systems. So now I chose a new one, GPS, and put it as an invention four. GPS provides a set of coordinates that indicate where people is located at in relations to their elevations, longitudes, and latitudes in the Earth and the planet. GPS guides us directions, avoids traffic, prevents crime, predicts natural disasters damage, and eases the development of construction. For invention 5, I included clock. Clock is an instrument that helps to indicate the time. Overall, clock is used today to display and measure time. It helps in managing time and continuing the regular routines in life. Invention 6, refrigeration. It has changed the food production industry by keeping food cold for a long period of time. It has helped to maintain meats and dairy products fresh even in the hottest summer months, which helped to keep the pace of fast-growing population. For number 7, I chose a sewing machine, which is the same invention that I chose for the last post. For invention 8, I chose steam engine. It was one of the many factors that helped to lead the Industrial Revolution, which was the greatest change in the history of civilization. Um, for number for number invention 9, I chose the harnessed fire, which is the new invention that I took in for this post. It causes warmth when there is both darkness and coldness in the environment. It can be used to cook food, which is very essential in living. Sometimes fire can be used for healing, and without the fire, the world couldn't live. So for innovation 10, I chose toilet. Toilet is a fixed receptacle which a person can urinate or defecate where it flushes away waste into a sewer. Toilets are easy to use and keeps everything clean by removing fecal material from the household environment.